We are driving to LAX right now to pick up Piglet. He's coming back to America from just spending his last few days in Korea after our boot camp. Piglet and Rainover stayed in Korea, obviously through the holidays. We'll pick him up, bring him back to the house, and I think he'll be jet lagged enough to where he'll probably want to, go to sleep. If he was able to get enough sleep, maybe he'll want to play some games, and we'll have everything set up for him in our scrim room. Piglet!
How are you, man? Good, dude.
Oh, just got back from picking up Piglet. It's a long ass day. I gotta go pick up Rainover now, but it'd be good to have all the players back. Let's go. I'm ready for season to get started. I think there's been a lot of, a lull in competitive play. You're finally here. You never texted me last night, or you never texted me that you got on the plane?
I did. I think I did.
He's here.
Yay. It's so weird. It's so weird. Whoa, why is it weird? What the fuck was that? I mean, gold and blue. Oh, what's up, Steve? Oh, someone above us, like. What's up, man? How you doing? You good? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Give me a hug, bud.
Yeah, we're right now we're on our way to LAX for the third time this week to go ahead and pick up Link. Some of you guys know Link played with CLG.
Help! CLG's here. Link's on the other side. 3 ball. Shockwave. The dissonance destroying the AD carry. Everyone on Curse Academy is melting. Kane's wondering where the heck his team went.
A little bit back in the day. He's back from his little retirement, so we decided to pick him up, and we're excited to show what our roster can do.
How are you?
I do think positive. There's going to be a larger positive response for sure.
Like me and my friend were like talking about it, and he's like, just think about all the memes that are gonna happen once you join. Like, dude, when you kill someone in LCS, you just all chat, you're done. And I was just like, holy shit, dude, come on, man. That was like 3 years ago. Please.
Well, I can tell you for me, I like to work with good people. I like having the opportunity to give good people things that I didn't know when I wanted to play professional golf. When I was 17, 18, that was my dream. And I was a head case. So having the opportunity to share what I've learned and help other people achieve their goals has become my goal. Right? That's what I love. I'm Jared Tendler. I'm a mental game coach, and I'm here helping Team Liquid get ready for the spring split. My goals for this boot camp were, number one, to build a rapport with the players, right? To get them to understand like kind of who I am, what I'm about, what are my priorities, and then also for them to build some trust that I actually know what the hell I'm talking about. Getting them onboarded with my system and understanding just like even just a little bit of the fundamental principles that I use, like the ones that are most important. I mean, you have to be precise in everything you do, right? So your preparation has to be like totally buttoned up as you prepare for each LCS match, because you just need to get more out of every little moment that you are working on the game. So a little bit more from your solo queue, a little bit more from your VOD review. They have to just get those really critical repetitions so that when they actually go and play on the weekend, that they're able to solidify that learning and perhaps take it a step beyond. That process, as it goes on throughout the season, will accelerate their learning process, and there's no guarantees, but I think it gives them an option and a chance of it.
Alright guys, it's the start of our boot camp. We're well staffed, and we're fucking gonna Get ready to come on, let's go. Actually, Piglet, you want to do it?
No.
Alright, fine. I'll do it for this one. Next time you're going to do it. Alright, guys? Liquid on 3. 1, 2, 3! Liquid!
Yeah, so the LA Bootcamp, we've just been pretty much learning the basics as a team because every time you switch players or just have like a new 5, you have to learn pretty much the basics again, just gel. Now we're like more, I guess, cohesive, and it's been panning out pretty well.
LA Bootcamp, still booming. I think it's been like the same thing, so we start out really strong, and then we kind of like dip down a little bit, and then it kind of ends on a cliffhanger. The point where we're at now is like still higher than our highest was last week, so it's going pretty good.
I feel like we're improving like super fast. I think we're having like really efficient practice, so I'm glad.
We are learning a lot, and we added another coach in St. Fish's. So I think him and David work really well together and help us improve a lot as a team.
We wake up, we play some games, we do some replay, and then we do our own thing where we're playing solo queue or we're talking with each other in order to get better.
You know, the pieces there, Rainover, Grayson, you know, incorporating Link as well. Figuring out, you know, synergy across the map is something that is tough for any team, but we've definitely picked it up.
They're pretty much scrimming 2 blocks a day every day, and they've been dead tired after practice is over, so they've been working really hard.
If that's the case, then we need to decide if it's worth freezing this still.
Well, something
Well,
like
I
this.
can't push that fast.
Well, something like this also happened when we were playing like VR versus Camille. Like you win the matchup, but with the way that you play Link, like
So far, me and Link have been splitting scrims 50-50. It makes me and him get the most out of our practice. Since we get half the reps, we have to make more out of it. It just drove me to practice more.
In order to make up for that, we're honestly just trying to work together and we're trying to share ideas.
It's definitely weird watching scrims with a different mid laner because whenever the other mid laner makes a good play, like would I have made that good play, or they make a bad play, like would I have made that bad play, or would I be communicating this? So it definitely makes you think about what you give to the team.
I think having someone you can talk to, no matter what position you're playing, is always going to be a positive. So having someone in the house is definitely a bonus.
I see Link as just another teammate. I'll obviously share strats with and like bounce ideas off of.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is a situation that I think people who are weaker, like psychologically, like their confidence is a little bit on the low side, I think would take a situation like that and it could be problematic. Going through draft and Golden, you know, asking Link for his feedback and just shooting kind of right back and forth, and you know, it's just like seamless. So I think, you know, communication is a major, is a very important thing for a team, and I think the fact that the two of them are on the same page, I think everybody understands the dynamic. That's helping to just continue to foster a really good dynamic amongst the team, which I've been really impressed by.
So Team Liquid as an organization is one of the incumbent esports teams, right? We've been around for about 15 years, and one of the things that we've prided ourselves in is being able to provide the best environment for players to produce the best results.
So we have St. Fish's as strategic coach, David Lim as head coach, Jared Tindler, who's our sports psychologist, Nick's our manager, and he kind of helps us too. So there's a lot of people supporting us.
I think it's important that even if you're a strategic coach, you need to have like a good relationship with the players. And you know, I played pro for 5 years, so I can pass on a lot of my experiences that I've had. It's like, yeah, I've ran into this roadblock too before, and like this is how I dealt with it. You know, this is how people helped me, and like these are the things I felt about it. This is like, you know, maybe how I made a mistake, and I don't want you to make that same mistake.
You never can go wrong with like a really good infrastructure because it always just relieves stress off players and they have more free time to just think about the game, work on the game, and just have more, I guess, options to go to, like having more analysts, more coaches, just more people to talk to about the game. So I think it only leads to positives more than negatives.
Because it's not the traditional way of doing things. It's not the normal way that we were accustomed to doing things. I think we all believe in the work we're doing, the direction we're going with the new staff, and I'm confident that we're going to do really well this year.
Everything is going really well, and I think if we just like keep up, I think we'll be really strong. So I'm happy about it.
사실 저는 솔직히 말해서 저는 그냥 데이빗만 있어도 저는 충분해가지고 딱히 저한테 도움 된 게 없을 수도 있겠지만 그래도 팀원들한테 도움이 됐다면 저는 그러면은 좋은 것 같아요.
I'm really excited and ready for LCS to start.
I really want to get back on stage and just like show what I have to, I guess, not only the community, but also to everyone out there, and just making sure that I can prove myself this year, because I have a lot to say in terms of my play and I want to show it as soon as I can.
The whole split, we're just going to be using to prepare for our playoffs and hopefully even like a tournament level team where we can just have like a really deep run and just go as hard as we can.
It's been 4 months since we've seen NA LCS competitive play. You know, obviously we were in IEM, but that was kind of just like a teaser for the regular wear and tear of the season, and I'm just ready to see that start. I think once LCS comes around, things are going to slow down a little bit here. Obviously training intensity is going to keep going up, and we're going to, you know, identify problems, hash out any issues we might have, you know, work on the things that are good and bad. But I think everyone's kind of just itching to just get back into it.
Having a break this long is definitely a deficit for sure. I want to play and I want to do well, but you know, it just won't happen overnight.
Obviously, the goal is always to make Worlds.
I would not settle for anything other than winning a championship.
I mean, my biggest goal is just, I really want to play in the finals of the playoffs.
I want number 1 in NALCS and go to MSI and be on international stage again.
I just really want to be better player than Immortal Swainover. I want to feel like I have improved and have been a better player than last year.
Finding this upward slope of feeling improvement every game. By the time when it really counts, we qualify for Worlds and we play our best at Worlds.
Since last spring split, we were super close to getting to the finals. I think this year I really want to get to the finals because we were just 1 game off. Hopefully it won't happen as tragic and we can make the finals this year. It would be pretty awesome.
솔직히 이번에는 저도 굉장히 이번 연도는 굉장히 저한테 중요한 연도라서 저도 굉장히 진짜 지금 제가 이렇게 SKT에서도 제가 이렇게 스크림을 열심히 한 적이 없는데 지금 SK 있을 때보다 더 열심히 하고 있는 것 같고, 그리고 SK 있을 때보다 더 팀원들을 더 생각하는 것 같고, 그냥 계속 지금 저도 엄청 많이 노력을 하고 있고, 저도 더 실력적인 면에서도 더 나아지려고 많이 노력하고 있어요. 그래서 이번에는 이번 시즌을 우승 못해도 꼭 서머 시즌에라도 꼭 제가 우승하는 모습 보여드리겠습니다.
Sleeping?